This section will focus on the most common injuries and accidents connected to the different working operations on board. In this section, we will also focus on the importance of reporting not only accidents, but also near accidents. Which part of the body do you think is most frequently injured? The most common injuries, accidents in connection with cargo handling are injuries from exposure to harmful substances, injuries from opening and closing hatches, injuries from entering closed rooms and tanks, injuries from hose handling, connecting work at manifolds. The most common injuries, accidents connected to working in the galley are cuts from knives, etc., injuries from slipping, burns from cooking, frostbites from working in cold store. The most common injuries, accidents connected with cleaning are injuries from slipping, injuries from solvents, etc., fingers jammed indoors. The most common injuries, accidents connected to corrosion protection are a foreign body in the eye, injuries from abrasive blasting, injuries from using chemicals or thinners, injuries from falling. The most common injuries or accidents connected to operating cranes and derricks are injuries from falling objects, injuries from uncontrolled operation of crane hooks, injuries from uncontrolled operation of winches. The most common injuries or accidents connected with mooring or anchoring are hands and legs jammed in uncoiled wires and ropes, injuries from incorrect use of rope and chain stoppers, injuries from incorrect operation of windlass and winches, burn injuries from steam winches, injuries from broken wires and ropes. The most common injuries, accidents connected to painting operations are injuries from falling, toxic injuries, injuries from high-pressure equipment. The most common injuries, accidents connected to tank cleaning operations are gas poisoning, injuries from falling, slipping, injuries from lack of oxygen. The most common injuries, accidents connected to work in the engine room are injuries from slipping, falling, burns from steam, hot oil, etc., burns from chemicals, ear damage caused by loud noise, head injuries from falling tools and objects. Other hazards connected to the safety of crew, environment and vessel are navigation, danger of grounding or collision, risk of explosion or fire, loss of engine and steering power, rough weather navigation. It is of the utmost importance that not only accidents but also near accidents are reported. The reason is obvious. There is a close connection between near accidents and serious or major injuries. Many of these accidents could be avoided if the near accidents had been reported.